we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Posey's got it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next up, Eddie Rosario. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at second here with one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the 51, the third baseman. Bo
Now the pitch.
Bichette.
Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Babe Ruth. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hampson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up. Bichette shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So now here is Gary Sanchez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el...
Muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the 51s and the Aggies. And now in the box, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him. And underway here this evening as the first pitch is lifted in the air to center field. Acuna is right there, one down. And stepping in, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
Though it's a chilly evening, we've got baseball on tap at Field of Dreams. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Players and the 51s. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. That brings up Mickey Mantle. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Mickey.
Now here's the first offering. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
That evens it up. One. Here it comes. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes the 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And now Gary Sheffield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The pitch.
No, that's low.
2 out, nobody on. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Bo Bichette.
The pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line hard, deep into left. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. Next to hit, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grove is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now the pitch. Babe Ruth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Soto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Stepping up is Willie Mays.
The right fielder, number 24.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Justin Verlander enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got it there.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24.
Now the first pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now into the box. Bryce Harper will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 7.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. In the dirt here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
Batting 8. The catcher.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Mantle's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Juan Soto to the plate now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tatis has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Digging in next, Lefty Grove.
The pitcher. Lefty Grove.
Brandon Crawford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and 0 now. Strike taken up in the zone.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. Next, here is Mickey Mantle. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. First offering.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
A ball and a strike now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 90.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brusdar Graterol is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now to bat, Justin Verlander.
Leading for the 51. No pitcher.
First pitch on the way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Ruth has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the next to bat will be Gary Sheffield. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. At the plate, Babe Ruth. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Willie Mays, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit out towards second. Reined in. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
He's got it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Stepping in now, Adley Rutschman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman, Babe.
First pitch of the AB now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ruth is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Willie Mays. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Correa.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Freeman is up with it. And there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Bryce Harper. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here is Brusdar Graterol. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Marcus Semien will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And another foul ball. Drilled to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the first pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he takes strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Andrew Kittredge, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now here's the first offering. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Soto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next up is Buster Posey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter, the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Into the box, Justin Verlander. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate now is Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, Freddie.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in next, Gary Sheffield. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kittredge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in will be Kike Hernandez. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to dig in, Babe Ruth. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now it'll be Willie Mays. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. First pitch on the way.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Next, it'll be Adley Rutschman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here it is, the 3-0. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Harper. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. From the stretch, as with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's out number 2. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Mickey Mantle will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mickey Mantle.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Sheffield is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Nolan Ryan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Nolan Ryan.
Here now is Juan Soto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for Seattle, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
First delivery to him. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. First pitch on the way. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive, base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, pulled toward right center field. Mays finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Third baseman, Bo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in is Kike Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Rutschman over to his left. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in to bat now will be Gary Sheffield.
The shortstop, Gary.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Pops this one up. Ruth in foul ground. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate is Willie Mays. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. Second inning.